So here's my review for Space Police 3 Gold Heist. So let's take a look at the box. 205 pieces. There's a portrait of Frenzy. On the front cover, he's robbing the gold pieces from the armored car. On the side, there's advertising for Lego Space, the video game for Nintendo DS, but there's no such thing. I guess it was referring to the Lego Battles, maybe. Nothing on this side. Nothing over there. There's a actual size portrait of the Space minifig, Space Police minifig. There's an image of the police officer arresting Frenzy for robbing the gold. Let's look at the back. There's a play feature that flick fire missiles. And there's a... Oh, so that's what that thing is. I guess... I always thought that was supposed to be a machine gun, but it looks like it's just a piece to latch onto the safe of gold, so Frenzy can run away with it. There you can see you can remove the back to remove the vault. So let's look at the set itself. Let's look at this thing. Here's Frenzy in his spaceship. There's two flame pieces at the back, and I guess two headlights, and he's holding a handle. As you can see, this is not much of a spaceship. He's bigger than it. This is more like a space scooter. And I assumed this was a machine gun, but that'd be kind of silly. Why would you need a... How do you battle this space car with a backwards machine gun? That's not even possible. Well, so according to the back cover, it's not even a machine gun at all. It's just there to latch onto the vault. So I'm not sure how. I mean, this must be one incompetent police officer, in order to get robbed by this guy. He has missiles and lasers, and he gets robbed by I guess a harmless alien, because there's no weapons on him. So let me remove him from his space scooter. I'm gonna keep it like that because I like to pose. But on the center, there's his torso. You can't really see, and he has 4 arms. Let me show you. So much for the pose. Well, the headpiece is actually another torso with a headpiece attached onto it, and these are the robot arms. And the head is looking pretty cool. I actually bought 3 of these sets because for some reason I thought I would want more than one of these Frenzies. I mean, I paid $60 for it, so I guess it's not really worth it, but I got 3 Frenzies. And for the minifig itself, there's the scales on the back and the front. No printing on the legs. And it's pretty much all green, the same green. Let's move on to the space car. Armored, I think it's called like an armor space car. And as you can see, it's not that armored at all. Look at the side, the cockpit. There's nothing. I mean, how does this guy breathe? He's in space and there's no windows. So for the overall design, it looks like a hovering kind of thing. Something not capable of traveling in space. Seems to be an error. Let me fix this. Yeah. So in the back here, there's these booster rockets. And these fins, I guess they're supposed to be aerodynamic. Help the whatever. It helps it, move faster or whatever. You remove this piece and the vault should come out. I didn't put any of the stickers on because I'm anti-sticker. And if you look at my Gundam model kits, most of them don't have stickers either. Even the crappy ones that the only color is from the stickers. Well, I didn't put the gold pieces on because my cousin plays with this sometimes, and put the gold pieces on, he'd probably lose them. There's supposed to be a sticker saying it's Space Police property or something. Okay. And if you look at the colors, there's some random gray. I guess they decided to not make it monotone color, but I don't like how it looks because it really kind of ruins the look. Sorry about that. And also the back, it's just one giant arch. There's nothing underneath. So also, not only is the pilot not safe, the cargo isn't safe. Anyone can rob this. And there's this antenna thing, I'm not sure what it's for. And there's two headlights in the top. It's armed with 4 missiles or lasers. Oh, 2 missiles, 1 on each side, and 2 lasers, 1 on each side. They can rotate a little, so I guess you can aim backwards. Oops. I don't like the flick fire, but let's check it out. Yeah, that's a pretty bad demonstration, but I don't want to risk losing the piece. And the cockpit can come out. And here's the minifig. Comes with a pilot's helmet with colored black. Okay, let me put this down. You can raise it and you can see his face. He has some red bangs. That's not blood. You can't really see it, but it's red bangs covering his face, and he also has some stubble on his face. And his torso, he looks more like a robot than a police officer, but I guess that's supposed to be armor to protect him from the fiendish alien. And in the back, I guess the armor also protects his spine or something. I don't know why they have indents for his spine, but it looks kind of like a face actually. And he has a tiny walkie-talkie and 2 back potions or 2 things, and he also has lead printing. And also these pieces can rotate, and this can come out. I'm not sure why though. Because that would only expose the pilot even more. So overall, the set is alright. The main draw is the minifig, the Frenzy minifig, and I believe, actually I'm not sure, but there might be another set that comes with the minifig alone. I should have researched that beforehand, but I know some of the Space Police sets, they have the minifigs, in valuable and cheaper sets by themselves. This might not be one of them, but so the space scooter is clearly a piece of junk. I'm not sure how anyone's supposed to rob anything in a space scooter that has no weapons on it whatsoever. Especially against an armored car with laser cannons and missile launchers. And I mean, look at this and look at that. Which do you think is faster? So, overall, it's a okay set. The main draw is the minifigs. So, until next time, this is it for now.